This is not going to be a fun conversation. Anyways, dibs on the chair. Ah.
Oh, I'll get the tea brewing. There's the water. There's the pots. It's really awkward, but at least this tea kettle is like self-heating.
That's pretty neat, I guess.
Dahlia gave it to me. She probably enchanted it. I mean, Holston's the one. Mr. Haleston is the one who officially originally gave me the teapot, and she enchanted it, I think.
Well, the teachers must really like you, huh, Bryn?
Mostly they just kept telling me these were left for me.
Were left for you by who?
I have no idea.
Weird.
So, the World Gate. Other than the absolutely. The thing I need eye bleach for now. And memory bleach. That thing.
You take a hit or whatever hit Duncan. Sorry.
I could also ask the crack dog.
Speaking of the crack dog, do we have to stare at this thing while we talk about this?
I'll move it.
Thank you.
Alright.
Are you good over there, Duncan?
Yeah, come take a seat. You can sit next to Blaze.
I'd rather stand.
That's fine.
What if I move the desk chair over for you? How about that?
Fine.
So...
Can you scoot over, Blaze? Thanks.
So, you're the one that wants to talk. Who's talking first?
I could mention what family I know I have, and what I might have later if whatever Mom's got going on goes anywhere.
Oh, okay, you might as well go first since this was your idea.
I've got a mom, I have no idea where my dad is. Good riddance. From what Mom says, he was older than her. And one of her other dealers? I think it was just marijuana at that time, though. It's a weed.
Wait a minute, so... If your parents are alive, how are you an orphan?
Mom lost me to the state. And my brothers. My brothers are twins, different dad than mine. She lost possession of us when my other very little young brother died in her care. Dead infants don't look great. She did take him to a hospital, but it was way too late. She was absolutely out of her mind. And the state saw fit to seize us and put us in an orphanage. I consider myself an orphan because that woman was a bitch. She does not visit.
Damn.
She does not write. She has no contact with us. Apparently she's not in jail anymore.
That's pretty heavy.
I've got an older sister. She lives away from Mom, I think, sometimes. Hope she hasn't gotten knocked up. Hate to see what hellscape that kid ends up in. So yeah, I saw her with the newest drug dealer. I don't know what he's offering her, but apparently it was the good shit. Blaze, do you want to go next? Do you have anything you want to say? Anything to get off your chest?
Pretty tough to
Well,
follow up that at. Well, not at, but you know what I mean. Sorry, go ahead.
well, I have nothing to say. Well, I have some stuff to say why I'm talking to you guys. It's because I need power. I need to become stronger. Because I want to save the place I live in, my hometown. And basically it.
You did mention you were from Azteca.
Yeah,
Huh.
made a promise. And I will keep that promise. Yeah.
If it's any consolation, Blaze, you're not the only Aztecan refugee in the room. Lucky here came from Azteca, at least according to the Madame.
Can we ask about the Madame?
You really want to know about the Madame?
You just mentioned the Madame.
Well, yeah, but she's she's the closest thing I had to a mom after my parents disappeared. She more or less took me in, taught me what I knew, and fed me, clothed me. In exchange, I helped her out with some stuff now and again, but sh I don't know. She's just the Madame. I don't know what else is really there to say. She worries though. That's why I call her all the time. She's wondering if I'm doing okay learning real magic, making sure they don't know about the type of magic I used to do because it's illegal. I could get kicked out for that sort of thing. I'm trying to turn over a leaf, you know?
By stealing a horse. First thing.
That was. Hey, that was long before I arrived at Wizard City, okay? That was.
Then what did the Matt guard guy, what did he catch you for?
I was. Whenever they locked down all the streets, I needed some food money, and I snuck in the bazaar since it was shut down whenever all the commotion began, and he caught me for that.
Huh.
Come on, that guy's filthy rich. He wouldn't miss a few coins and buy me bread for a week.
Probably.
Yeah, so
Well, everyone has their reasons, so don't worry.
I mean, I understand the stealing part, like, a lot of orphans in the orphanages steal shit.
yeah. It's kind of the same way on Skull Island, except there's no state that can seize you from a bad home. Or if your parents die, they disappear looking for treasure, then you're more or less on your own. It's hell when you're young.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Too young and you end up just dead. Alright, elephant in the room. There was another Duncan again.
Yeah.
Duncan? How did he look different?
Same head as always, but this time around, you didn't have like some cloak that you would see from a Green Reaper or just a black tuxedo. This time, just had like a biker outfit. and just this heavy mace,
Biker outfit?
like
Really?
like he's like he was ready to bash somebody's head in. Definitely wasn't mine though. For some reason, this one didn't trap me anywhere.
Can you remember what he said?
I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if it's him that said that. It has to be him.
Deep breath.
Something about fool's errands. He's coming after me, waiting for the right moment to just crush my dreams, beat me down to a bloody pulp. And if he
This
can,
one. Wait.
his
Also,
my
this one didn't give
sad
you. Sorry, continue.
crush my dreams, break me down to pieces, and then if he could get away with it, also do it to my sad excuses for friends. So he probably means you three. I
But he
guess.
didn't give you a headache?
No, surprisingly not. I didn't have those visions like I normally do. It was a different one.
When he said that he was going to crush your dreams, do you really think he meant himself or the other guy?
It's definitely the one. I'm the one that said it, whether it's that guy or not. It's also confusing me. But it is three different Duncans, that's for sure. There are a lot of Duncan floats roaming around. I guess I was supposed to be one of them. Truth be told, this is not the first time I've been abducted. I have been abducted before. It's why I look like them. Same hair, same eyes, same face.
What do you remember?
But somehow,
Like from the first abduction, what do you remember?
they were gonna take me to this room to I guess, try to wipe away my memories and just put me under their control. I'm not entirely sure. One thing's for certain though. That didn't happen.
Were they stopped in
Some,
some way?
yeah. Somebody stopped them. That's the thing though. I don't know their name. I don't know who it was. But that person somehow sent me back to Earth. Where I was able to just
Can you remember any face? Was it
You're
a
not gonna
Duncan?
like. You're not gonna like. No, it wasn't a Duncan at all. That's for sure. You're
Weird.
not gonna like it. But throughout this journey, for some reason, I look at you. And I look at those glasses and that hair. It reminds me of that person.
Ren?
Do I have a clone? Oh, that's not good.
I don't think it's the same situation.
No, I don't think it's a clone. It definitely looks different. But
Alright.
you do mark a resemblance to her.
How much? Did she look older?
Yeah.
How many years? 2? 3? 4?
Around like 4 or 5, if I were to guess.
Oh, God.
I have an
Or
older
one.
sister, but she doesn't look too much like me.
It's definitely weird.
But once you sent me to Earth, that time on Earth, I can't remember much from it, except for the fact that,
Were you
of
happy?
course, I was ended up sent there again.
Can you remember if you were happy?
Yeah. did enjoy my time there.
Huh?
It's for some reason all I can remember emotions, not significant moments, not names, not appearances. I don't know when my parents are named.
Oftentimes, the way we feel leaves a deeper mark on us than the little details. You know, Duncan, there's I may be able to help you, or if you'd be willing to allow me at some point.
How so?
If and it's okay if you don't want to, but hoodoo is a powerful art. It's kind of like necromancy in a lot of ways, but it's more like it deals a
Control
lot
of the
with
body?
spirits, the other side, and all sorts of other spooky stuff that we consider black magic, the illegal shit. But there's a way to. Like, I'd have to consult the madame about this, but I think it's possible to see if we can't unlock some things just with a little hoodoo. Would you even let me do that sort of thing? It'd probably be very invasive and might bring back some bad stuff. So, but if you want to know, I'd be willing to try and help you with that at least.
It could be worth a try. Maybe once we hey, we
Maybe we could
solve
try.
this hunt.
I have a weird idea.
Hmm?
What if we, in some way, the Duncans seem to show up whenever we're making significant progress somewhere? Whether that be going to a new realm, world full of creepy crocodiles and salamanders and dogs, uh, or when we're trying to go somewhere like the haunted cave, heading for Mr. Nightshade, whoever. They always show up during these significant moments. What if we try and stage a significant moment and catch one?
Catch a Duncan? Or a clone, rather? I guess we'll just call them clones as to not confuse people. It'll be tricky. We're gonna
They're
have to
probably
make sure,
also really powerful.
and not to mention, if a bunch of kids like us can teleport around, they probably can too. We need to find a way to lock that down and keep them trapped somewhere. Plus, it'd be pretty hard to predict when one of them will show up and mess with us.
What do you think, Duncan? Think we can make a clone trap?
It's gonna be tough, but it's worth a shot.
I
And
have
for
an
that
idea.
memory thing, that's definitely that's definitely worth doing. At
I
the
do
very
have
least,
it.
once we finally deal with this monster situation.
I do have one idea though.
Hmm?
All the teachers keep saying there's something left for me. The teachers, I don't know if you've noticed it, Duncan, but they all gave you a look.
Hmm.
And if you remember, we found that book with a bunch of Duncans written down.
You don't think the school knows about them, do you?
Not in the way of knowing they're all clones, but maybe in the way they've seen one Duncan go through, okay, that's kind of normal. But more and more Duncans maybe came through here learning magic, and they got suspicious. And
Then-
now there's another Duncan.
Then there'd be records of that for sure. I mean, some of them may be incompetent with minions, but I'm pretty sure some of these older folks would get a general idea when something fishy's going on. We can scour their records and see if we can't
I
find
think
out
they
what
keep
they
the
know
records
about
with Gamma.
So we'd have to go into his tower?
At the very least.
It's definitely worth looking into as well. Maybe we can we would definitely be able to learn more about it for sure.
Dally, at the very least, has mentioned the duo trio.
The what? The what?
Duo trio. Apparently, there's a duo of these really powerful students, and she says there's sometimes a third. I don't know. Maybe
You
this
don't
duo trio knows about, like, the Duncans as well. Or
you
the
don't mean
clones.
the prodigy she won't shut up about, do you?
I mean that one.
God, whenever I'm in lessons with Dahlia, she just won't shut up about how I remind her of that student. It's just, it gets on my nerves.
That kid might be just what we need.
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
First things first, though. We need to test my theory about, significant events summoning a Duncan.
Significant, like, unlocking his memories significant?
I was more thinking significant as in freeing Mander slaves? Or getting that Croconomicon? Or
Yeah, the crocodile.
getting to a new world? Or
So
one of
we're
us nearly dying? Because it's clear they know about all of us. What do we want to
Especially you.
start with? Memories? Some little goals that people want us to do? Or, nearly dying?
I don't like the idea of any of us nearly dying. So I'd like to throw that off the table. But now that you mention it, if the Duncans are aware of his progress, our progress, then that would mean, to some extent, they're watching him. So, I think,
What if we just go ahead and try and do something stupid?
like, unlock memories of his past, stupid, with black magic?
Yeah.
It's
Or another idea. There's this little building in the Commons. They let you explore other people's homes. Apparently, there are other young wizards who come from better families than us. What if we go to one or two of them and we see if fooling around in those homes does something?
so we'd either mess with Duncan's head or break into random people's houses.
Well, there was some pretty magical stuff in the one I saw. And if we don't make it work out, we go back to the little headquarters thing. We pick a random house. And then we do the memory thing there. So a Duncan definitely shows up. You'd be mixing the two things. And it would show if they're following us or not. Because there's only a limited amount of ways to get into one of those homes.
That's not a bad idea. It would confirm that he's being watched if they do show up, just to mess with us. But the issue is that I need time. I don't know the spell off the top of my head to be able to get started.
Would you need help? Maybe Blaze could help you?
No, I need the Madame. This is black magic, remember? It's not exactly necromancy.
Okay. Me and Blaze can go mess around with the homes. You ask the Madame. And Duncan?
Hmm?
I have an idea for you. It's significant things. So, let's see if they don't like it. If you start going asking the professors about your clones. You'd be the one most natural to ask questions about this. You are one of the clones.
Alright, I guess it's worth a shot.
If they show up, that means they definitely don't want you to learn anything. At least, not anything at all. If they don't, we try your memories and see if they don't like you learning important things.
This is crazy, but it could work.
Yeah, let's try.
Alright, follow me, Blaze. Siri, get back to your house. Dorm. Contact the Madame immediately. Duncan? I'm gonna have to say this, but start with the frog.
Alright.
Stupid Marley frog. Might know some. Let's see.
Can't get the stupid hat on, I might need it. Blaze, this way.
Oh, and Duncan?
Hmm?
If they do show up, be sure to call for us, okay?
Immediately. And one more thing. Just something to keep them baited. Don't talk to them. Don't pay them any mind. And turn your back on them. That might anger them enough to stick around long enough for us to show up.
Alright. Hey, Professor Bellstrom. Mind if I ask you something personal? No, it's nothing to do about Rosalind. Whatever, she has her own business. It's about me. I do gotta ask. Are there any other Duncans that you know of? Any with like my particular look? How many? Because my teammates have been pointing out that you have had that you have all been looking at me differently, like I'm just sort of experiment accident. I don't know, but you definitely have. Particularly the irons. Wait, irons? There's more than one dunk iron? Let's look at them. Hold on. Let me see this list. Duncan Iron. Duncan. Duncan Iron. Duncan Iron. Duncan C. Duncan Thunder. Duncan Wave. Duncan Breaker. That's a scary one. This is just the storm ones. You think I should just go to the other classes just to find out about all these Duncans? Alright. If you say so. It's a little risky for me because I'm worried. I'm asking because I'm worried that one of them is just hiding somewhere. Waiting for the right moment to just strike.
Duncan, you could mention they're stalking you. That might get at least the teachers to maybe give you protection spells.
That's what I'm telling them right now. I feel like Professor. I feel like they've been stalking me. They've been stalking me ever since I got here. I feel like throughout the journeys, throughout the throughout cleaning up the streets, helping the other students, helping the stupid crabs. I feel like somebody's just watching me. I don't know if one is one of those Duncans or if it's just a complete hit or a complete stranger that's affiliated with them. But somebody is hiding and just
Deep breath,
looking
Duncan.
for me.
Keep calm.
Someone is spying on me and my team. Perhaps there's some sort of spell that you can use to just make them visible, or just make us invisible so that they can't see what we're doing or what we're saying, or some way to just camouflage anything.
I checked out some houses. No signs of them.
Try blending in, you say?
What did he say?
Try blending in. That way they're.
It's me. I'm outside, Duncan. I'll walk you to the next professor. We'll go through every single one. I
Alright.
just had an idea based off what he just said. Well, what I heard you saying, he said. I couldn't hear his side. Blaze?
Try.
Keep looking at houses, Blaze.
Okay.
Come on, let's ask Lydia.
Hey, Lydia. I'm sorry, Professor Grayrose. Quick question, but how how many people how many students have you seen with the same name as me or with the same work that I have? Several. Why am I asking this? I'm asking because how do I say this?
We feel like we're being followed, ma'am. And Duncan's not feeling safe.
I feel like yeah. Somebody's been spying on our entire team, and I've noticed that like you had that these professors in Ravenwood are just looking at me like I'm some sort of accidental experiment or something. And I was wondering why that's the case. Are there just a lot of Duncans with just my appearance? Are there copies of me? Can I look at the list?
I'm gonna
Let's
check
see.
around the school.
Water breeze. Water breeze. There's me. Water breeze. Water breeze. Lots and lots of water breeze. Duncan Frost. Interesting.
There's no one outside.
Which other ones? Duncan Mist. Oh, somewhere's in my pants. Duncan Bear.
Gotcha.
How many of them are there? Because Professor Bailstrom mentioned quite a few as well, quite a number of them.
Hey Duncan, how many did Bailstrom mention? Let me write the number down.
He mentioned 3 irons. he mentioned 4 winds, 1 breaker, 5 sea, and I think 2 thunders.
What was that one before the thunders?
Duncan Sea,
How many seas? There were 2, right?
5 seas, 2 thunders, 4 winds, and
5
Duncan
seas.
breaker.
And what has been added off of her list?
First, you said 3 water breezes, 3 mists, 4 frosts, 2 bears, and 1 other winter aside from me?
Okay, I got water breeze. I'm sorry, I'm trying to write this down shorthand, but it's not very quick.
Water
Three,
breeze,
3 iron,
mist,
mist,
frost,
frost,
bear,
bear,
and winter.
so 3 iron, 4 wind, 1 breaker, 2 thunders, 5 seas, 3 water breeze, 4 mist, 4 frost, 2 bears, and a winter?
Yeah. How many of them are there?
Yeah, that is a great question. I'm adding it up right now. Okay, there's at least 31, not including you.
Dear God. It's just from these 2 schools.
And I checked outside. No Duncans have appeared yet. So your clones might not be caring, or they haven't caught on yet. Let's get to Dahlia. Miss Valmea, we have a question.
Professor Falmea, we suspect that there's somebody that's out there watching us as we've been going across the streets helping the people. We suspect that it might be that the spy might be somebody that just looks like me, has the same name. How many Duncans do you know of that have like my similar appearance? Apart from it. Huh? Okay. 3 Fire Fists.
3 Fire
Duncan
Fists.
Fire Fist, Duncan Ash, Duncan Dragon, and Duncan Sun. So 3 Fire Fists, 4 Ashes, 4 Dragons, 2 Suns.
3 fists, 4 ashes, 4 dragons, 2 suns.
Yeah.
Okay, that brings your total up to...
Different Fire Fist copy? Oh, but that's not a Duncan though. Okay. Huh. Maybe
That
it's
is
not
44 Duncans.
just. Dear Jesus. Ugh. Let's head to Cyrus as well.
We should probably stop by Maloran.
You think he would know too?
He's been standing in. If not him, then Dorgan.
I feel like Torgan would probably have a better idea.
That guy
Let's go.
seemed pretty
Let's go.
fucking clueless.
Yeah.
Maloran seems actually more competent.
I guess so. Have you seen any other Duncans lurking around, possibly spying?
That look like our Duncan?
We have a feeling one of them's watching us. That have been watching us since we got here. Do you by any chance have a list? I know you're not a professor, but do you have a list of?
Or can you remember the names?
Yeah. Oh, 3 skull breakers, 1 wraith, 4 dark, 4 rose, and 1 shadow.
Did you say rose? Like rose? Like flower?
Yeah.
Alright.
Be careful of one of them. He's psychotic. What? How crazy are we talking? Oh, okay. Don't.
You're up to 57.
I don't want to know about that, Duncan. Okay, let's move on.
I think we should do Melinda first. Cyrus is gonna be the hardest nut to crack. We should leave him last.
Professor
Miss
Wu.
we have some questions. I was wondering.
Yes, yeah, I'm feeling better. Thank you. We have questions regarding someone is spying the team and have been spying our team since we got here, since we enrolled to Ravenwood. How many Duncans have you heard? Have you seen walk around here?
That have his face.
Let's see. Okay, Duncan Emerald, 2 emeralds, 3 leaves, 4 summers, and 2 willows. There's also one that's doing his own thing, but it's not. It's strange. What else do I know with that one? Give me his name just in case.
Yeah, give us his name.
Duncan Haven. Okay.
Is he just like independent study?
Oh, he is. Interesting.
Is he...
Doesn't really rock the normal hat that all the other ones do? Huh.
Ma'am, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, do you have any way to contact this Duncan Haven?
That's gonna be tough.
We'd really appreciate if you could find a way.
Wait, there's one more? An old Duncan.
Do you know his last name?
Duncan Strong. Huh.
Do you know what school he is?
Oh, he's this school. He's life.
But he's also independent? Does he look like the other ones?
He does, but not with this. Not with the same haircut. Oh, he's a lot older than the other ones. Huh.
I hope this isn't a Star Wars thing where I age twice as fast.
I wonder that too.
Is that all the Dunkins you know about, ma'am?
Okay, that's all of them, I guess.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, and thank you for the tea.
Now let's ask the dog. You're up to 70 Dunkins.
Hello, Mr. Weathersfield. Can I ask you something? How many Duncans have you seen in this school that look just like me, have the same hair, have my same appearance? Because I think one of them is spying on us. Who knows how long they've been spying on us? Most likely since the very beginning, since we enrolled. Ay ay ay. 4 Duncan Titans, 5 Dunes, 5 Ravens, and 2 Sand.
Anyone doing an independent study of any kind?
None of them, but there's an old one, an old Duncan Titan.
An old Duncan Titan. Is that what you said, sir?
Is he by any chance similar to a Duncan Strong? He is? I see. Okay.
Are they like, have they been seen together?
Oh, they haven't? Okay.
But he's definitely still a Titan. He's not a strong.
I see. Okay.
So they're definitely two different people, right?
They are.
All right.
Okay.
Is that all the Duncans you can think of? And have on this list?
I see. It's definitely the most that we've heard of yet. Thank you, sir.
Alright, let's go check on Siri. I don't see any Duncans. So apparently that doesn't rile their attention. Hey Siri! Do you have a spell?
Hmm? Yes, actually.
Come meet me in my dorm. You too, Duncan. And you too, Blaze! You can stop staring at that couch.
I just set off the crystal ball with Madame. I think I'm ready to try it, but
Great, because I have news about how many Duncan clones there are. Ugh.
really.
Yeah, according to the list I kept here in my book, we have a grand total of 87. Not counting our own.
Holy
That's
shit.
a lot. Huh.
And we have some outliers.
Really? You probably would have to out.
We have a Duncan Haven, who is apparently a life wizard, and kind of an independent study, and doesn't follow the same dress code. And we have one Duncan Strong and one Duncan Titan, who are reported to be old.
We've definitely seen those 2 that we saw.
I think we saw that psychopathic Duncan. What was his last name?
Could it be that one? Said the Skullbreaker was the psycho.
Before we do the spell, Siri, I had one more idea for you, Duncan. Come with me. Siri, prep for the spell. Whatever you need, get it in my room.
I brought it with me, but I guess I can set up on the table.
Yeah. Duncan, come with me. I have an idea.
Okay.
Let's see.
The others might have to follow suit, though, for this to disguise us all.
Just see. I need a bowl. Cup. That'll work. So, the spray of soil. Something to sit with. Liz, use your wand and mix this together real fast. I need to make a solid mud.
I remember Gamma after I told him how I looked. He said this shop existed.
Try not to lose any of the
We're
material.
dyeing your hair.
I know. I'm being careful.
Okay.
Again, just a
I
little
think
bit
it's more of magic enchantments, but we can
Okay,
change
makes-
your appearance.
Keep it away from the fire. Need to use that.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on the table.
Good. It's,
Face it.
what's
you
this
look
piece of
great.
paper? Just really, the stations and on that. All right. Let's see.
I think we might only need to change
You
yours.
feeling that one?
But if they keep following, we change yours again, and then we all change our looks. This should help a little bit.
I guess black will do. Give it a try.
Oh shit, the mud's
You're
gonna hard.
getting a big hug from me, Duncan.
Liz, can you keep stirring it and keep it liquid for a bit?
Oh god.
What happened?
It's a vision again. So he's here.
Did you manage to change anything?
No, I couldn't. I was about to, and as soon as the magic mirror was about to do it, that happened.
If you
Hold
want
on
to
a
try
second.
again, I'll stand outside and let's see if he comes around. And it's his proximity is causing this. I'll do a quick sweep.
Spell is ready. I just need to wait on him. Wonder what they're doing.
I don't know. They're taking their time. They're just.
What if I mentioned a few older ones? What if I just camouflage myself to be an older looking city? Ah!
Okay, so camouflage is
Oh
not
my
gonna
God.
work.
Ah!
I'm not seeing anyone
Oh.
around here. So your appearance has to be enchanted.
That would explain it. How can someone just try and change someone's looks, especially at a young age? Oh, God. Any sign of him?
Nothing.
Please.
That's why I thought it was an enchantment. It's definitely not proximity. There's no one around.
I need to ask you a favor fast.
Uh-huh.
If something goes wrong with my spell, just I'm gonna make you the one responsible to get done hell out of here and to a teacher. It's imperative that you don't mention that there was black magic but if he gets hurt, I don't think I can live with myself, man.
We can hear this.
Hey, shut up! Just
You feeling ready, Duncan?
Yeah. I will give you.
No.
No? Do you want some tea first for the pain?
Because usually whenever Black Magic goes wrong, there's a backlash. And
Might need some.
Let's go to my place. I actually stocked up on some for you.
Hopefully nothing bad happens. Don't worry too much.
hopefully. Still thick. It's good.
Anyway, magically enchanting his hair to a different color did not work.
Oh, you tried to dye his hair?
Well, one of the teachers suggested blending in. Get this hair off. Coming,
Alright.
Duncan?
Are you
Yeah.
okay?
I'll focus on you.
I'll get you that pain tea.
Yeah, I'd rather not use the spell with if he got another migraine. He needs to be of sound mind, more or
Here.
less. Well, not sound entirely, but
Here you go.
he needs to.
Have a seat. Take some drinks. Do you want the couch? Do you want maybe to lay down?
Wherever he would be comfortable is best.
I guess the couch.
Here, I'll get off. Have the tea.
Terrible. It helps.
Right. Just let me know whenever you're ready to begin. I might have to get a little. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to put mud on your face, but just bear with me. Let me know when you're ready.
Hey,
Okay, here goes nothing. Stop mud. I gotta push your hat back a bit, so put that forward.
Blaze, you get ready to drag Duncan. I'll get ready to grab Siri in case something happens.
Yeah. Put the Ets on there. Press the spear to the forehead. Okay. Now the invitation.
Okay.
Double, bubble, stoil, and stubble. Eye of newt and cauldron bubble. Once broken mine, and miss thine rubble. Clear thou's past, and reveal thy trouble. Double, bubble, soil and stubble. Eye of newt and cauldron bubble. Once broken mine, and miss thine rubble. Clear thou's path.
oh God!
Easy.
Ah!
Duncan,
Should
Ah!
we keep going?
I can't stop. I can't stop. Double bubble, soil and stubble. Eye of newt and cauldron bubble. Once broken mine, and miss thine rubble. Clear thou's path, and reveal thy trouble!
Ah! Ah!
Ugh,
Stop!
Just yeah.
it's done.
Oh my god.
No. Duncan?
Stay still. It's okay.
Let's get him on the couch and lay him down. Help me lift, Blaze.
Yeah. Grabbing him.
Alright, and he's on.
Okay, there.
Duncan?
Damn it.
He's still breathing.
Who knows what's going on in his head? Damn it.
I'm gonna get some water and maybe I can wake him up.
This fucking thing.
And onto his face.
Don't mess with the mark. It needs to stay on there until he wakes up.
Alright, I'll just dodge the mark as I douse his face.
It's mud. It'll wash off. Damn it.
I'm more aimed for his mouth,
Right, right.
as long as I don't get it up his nose. Duncan? Siri, can you get Miss Wu?
Yeah.
Or ask
Professor.
her what we should do?
Again.
Professor Wu, I need... Don't look at me like that. Just... Whatever, I'll take the card my damn self. Shut up, you old cow. Jeez.
Hey, don't talk to my teacher that way.
She's yelling at me. I took something from her desk. Brent, you do it.
What do I have to do?
Just... I don't know, use one of those healing spells you got. Maybe it'll work on his head if it's still hurting.
Alright.
But you can't just expect me to walk up to a professor and say, oh, we just used black magic, what do we fucking do? I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Okay, that's what a minor blessing looks like out of combat.
Okay. Duncan.
He's moving. Duncan?
Oh, thank Bartleby's roots. Duncan, I'm sorry.
Can you say something? Duncan, anything?
Ouch!
Uh,
Mm.
I'm sorry. I swear I'll never do that again. I'm so sorry.
What's that light? Oh,
That was an out of combat minor blessing, apparently.
God.
I'm sorry. For a second there, I thought... I'm sorry.
Here, I'll help you sit up.
Hey.
He's
Don't mind me
around,
sitting next to you now.
but somehow we can't find him. Any of them.
Bring it in. Just bring it in. Tell us what happened.
It's the visions, but every time I do the magic mirror or Suri does it just gets worse and worse, louder and louder.
What gets louder?
Just the visions, that static sound.
Like an old shitty TV?
Yeah,
I take it didn't...
Wait, static like an old shitty TV. That typically means one half of the connection's working, but not the other half. Which means Duncan's disconnected from something.
connected to something else.
I bet he's disconnected from the weird clone network. It's a classic thing. All clones kind of have this, like, hive-mindy attitude. So if he's disconnected, therefore his own person, and there are a few outliers in this list, maybe they're disconnected too. And I did ask Miss Wu if she could contact one of them named Haven. It sounded like it was gonna be hard, but not impossible, since they're an independent studying Duncan. Duncan, what do you think? You're definitely disconnected from something.
Yeah.
Which, in your case, could likely be a good thing.
But the bad thing is I'm connected. Whatever I'm connected to is definitely related to whatever Duncan's doing all of this.
Can you hear
From what I
anything in the static?
No, only in the only in the world gates.
it was supposed to be some type of memory spout to help you remember what you had forgotten.
Maybe
I
his
guess.
memories are disconnected from him.
Maybe someone's just tampering with it.
You said it was fun.
Stopping me from knowing something that I'm not supposed to.
You said you got something in the world gate, right?
Yeah, but it was just that Duncan laughing, intimidating me. No,
Okay.
not really saying much of substance.
And I saw my crack-eyed mom going down on a guy, so I think whenever we use a world gate, perhaps we should send one of you two through and we just focus on you and skip the gate. At least we're going to Crocotopia. Maybe it's just Crocotopia.
Maybe.
Don't know.
It's getting kinda late.
Safe to say, I'm not doing it again. If it's gonna be
Not
interfered with and it's only gonna hurt you, I can't.
not until I find them. No,
Hmm.
it's gonna be hard. Like 4 of us, 80-something Duncans, and we can't find any of them. How is that possible?
They might just be really good at hiding. Sorry, I'm trying to wedge this thing back here because I want to access my bed.
Given that 80 of them
There we go.
have gone through the system without suspicion, probably,
Oh, I'm pretty sure there was suspicion.
or at least without incident, rather, because
But the
they all,
thing is,
they said they all graduated, right?
some of
With
them did.
reasonable.
Some of them are still studying.
So it's getting pretty late. I have an idea. I've got a chair, I've got a couch, my bed has an extra spot. I'll put this chair back. Do you guys want to stay over? Maybe one of you can even sleep on the flying carpet. Would you all feel safer in the same room?
Maybe, but I need to report back to the madame real fast, see where I went wrong.
Okay. Blaze, you stay with Duncan. I'm gonna go get food from Miss Falmea.
Okay. How
I
you
got as
feeling,
much
dude?
pain tea as you need, Duncan. It's in the pot.
I might need some.
Oh,
Again,
you might want to clean out that one teacup I used that made the mud.
Noted. Thank you, ma'am. And please spread the word if any of you can contact either this Duncan Haven or one of these older Duncans. Please. We need answers, and I think you want them too. Thank you for the food.
You should take the couch, dude.
He could also
Alright.
have the other side of my bed. Like, there's plenty of room there. I don't roll around.
but don't worry about it.
I brought food. She made spaghetti.
Guess we'll do.
Go ahead and have some. Oh, and Duncan,
What?
I don't judge you if you wake up screaming. I do it sometimes.
Alright.
I'm done eating. Thank you for the meal. Um,
Same
where
here.
where can I wash the dish?
There's a sink over there in the corner.
Oh, sorry.
If we want to keep staying together, maybe we should look into bigger housing.
Madame, it didn't work. It's... I mean, I was able to remember what I was looking to remember. Ugh, don't give me that crap. Look, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I just didn't... I know. Oh. So you've been watching me then, too. Well, you know damn well that I'm going after him now. You know how important the Croconomicon is. I think that might be our ticket. Yes, you're right. That is what I want. Just... I'm sorry, but the Ravenwood gets gonna have to wait a while. This is too important. Thank you for understanding, Madame. I'm out. I don't... I'm not gonna answer her letters! Jeez. Okay. Okay. It's
Well,
all
I
good now.
finished my plate. Go ahead and take the last plate of spaghetti. And
Huh?
you're welcome to stay here the night. We're all
Oh.
having kind of a sleepover.
I guess. I suppose someone's gonna have to take watch in case something happens overnight.
I wasn't gonna do that extreme. I mean, I was gonna lock my door. One of you can have the couch, one the chair, and one of you can share the bed with me. I don't roll very much.
Alright.
If you want to be on watch, we can do like watches. I don't think a Duncan's gonna break into a dorm room though.
Who knows? Just... This has us all on edge.
Well,
Damn it, why does it have to be delicious? Okay. Right, I suppose I'll stay the night if everyone else is.
night everyone.
Okay,
And whoever
I'm gonna.
wants the other side of the bed, go ahead and take it.
No, I'm taking the chair. Thanks.
You can take it to bed, sorry.
Uh, the floor looks soft enough. It's fine. Besides, I Gotta stay by the door.
Alright. Night, everyone.
Night.
Night.